Go ahead.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! What a surprise! Get here! Oh my God, baby! I'm all spaced out just now. I got lightheaded. My mind.
Right?
Well, I just thought you was no change for some reason or something. Oh my God, I almost passed out just now. I got lightheaded.
I do.
Well, I see the army outfit and I'm like, why did Sean show the army outfit? Oh my God.
Neil.
My baby.
Get to the part where we say
Who did that rapping? I did. That is neat. Y'all come on out.
We can't all fit on that.
All right, Gavin, what do you think it is?
Is it for Gavin?
Be dressed, yeah.
Oh, it's for
Oh,
Gavin.
it's Gavin.
What in the
Oh, here, hold on a
world?
second. Let me take a picture. Before you tear into it, let me take a picture of the.
Go out there and stand by it, but don't
Yeah.
open it.
Figured he is. I know, man. Watch out if there's any doo-doo out here. Alright, give me a smile, thumbs up or something. Let him open the gift. Stop taking all these pictures. No, you just want to rip it open. Alright. Go for it. Oh my gosh! Oh man, dude! Oh my gosh, man!
Look at you.
Oh!
Oh man!
I'm looking at Facebook and thousands of wondering why your butt wasn't on there.
That's why you said the power wouldn't work. Oh, you slick guy,
Oh
man!
my gosh!
Hey,
What a joy to have you here. Oh, man. What a
get a picture of my money. Get a
bye,
picture of
bye.
Oh man, perfect.
I had no idea. I didn't know.
Oh
Merry
man.
Oh my gosh.
That's killer.
Oh,
That's awesome. What's up, Dookie? Merry Christmas, dude.
oh, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, having bawling crying that there was a dang power outage for 24 hours. I'm like bawling my eyes out. He couldn't find any Christmas lights to decorate his room.
How the heck? We were just talking to him 2 days ago. How the heck did he sneak out of there?
When did you leave? That's why you had to hang up?
11 o'clock last night.
Oh my god.
Oh, my goodness.
How long are you here? 2 weeks.
Look at that, boy.
Cool. Well, here, let me just take a big
That is so great. Wow.
rat, dude.
I know. I know they would.
He's home early.
He showed up at my work and I was like, you're not supposed to be here till Sunday.
Why are you guys so sad? Be happy! Try to stop, be happy! You smile.
Oh my God! Crying again! I love you, He goes, that's preemie. Shit, she's gonna ruin it. I go, they don't know. They're gonna see. They're not gonna think that's true. And I was like, I'm trying to get the door open.
Is that my bracelet?
Hundreds of local high school seniors are preparing to graduate this week. When they do, it's likely their family and friends will be in the crowd watching.
But one Mayo High School girl was pretty sure her brother wouldn't be there. You see, Sergeant Chad Clement is currently on his third tour in Iraq. But as you're about to find out, he just wasn't going to miss this very special day.
For 4 years, Brianna Clement has spent hours in this classroom. Hours collecting the goodies and packing them up to send to local soldiers serving overseas, all as part of Operation Hometown Gratitude.
My brother and uncle overseas, and I thought it was just really nice and important to send them packages and remind them that they're still remembered and loved here.
So it only seems fitting after giving so much to this project.
He was all that she wanted for graduation.
In this room is where her biggest graduation wish would come true.
Chad!
Bring her in.
You said you weren't coming!
Hey, I had to let him. I'm making Graduate, I wouldn't miss that.
It was a very good surprise.
It was almost emotional for me. I had to choke it back a little bit.
Planning started weeks ago.
Talked to my platoon sergeant and chain of command, and I admit I was hounding them.
Once he told me that he could get the leave, I knew we could pull it over on Brianna.
Even on my Facebook page, everywhere it said, oh, I don't think I'll be able to make it and stuff, and I just kind of accepted that. I was expecting that.
Incognito. Stick me here, I'm not here, I don't exist.
I had to catch him a couple times because he put a message on Facebook that he's heading home, he can't wait, the countdown's on. I was like, Chad, take that down.
In the end, though, all that planning and all the hiding was worth it.
To have them together is important.
I'm very proud of her.
That is fantastic. I love it. That was my one thing that I really wanted.
Sergeant Clement gets 15 days of leave now. He says he'll spend that time with family, watching his sister graduate, and just enjoying being home. Then he'll head back to Iraq to finish out
This is our house, right?
Yep.
What's up? Hey, you. What's up?
Over to you, my minions.
Yeah, you kind of want to go running a pulse, though. Yeah, you want
I could have swore there was another one somewhere.
Everybody kicks out, it doesn't short out. So, yeah, that's a good point.
And the neighbors did have a lead fall on their car.
Oh no!
Is Nikki crying?
I think so.
Nikki doesn't cry.
There you go. You know what I'd be doing if I were you right now? I'd get in and heading south.
What's up?
Adams, it's just
Oh, big love hugs.
Once you cross the line from Adams south, it's nothing. It's just a normal day there. I'm not telling you to. I'm just saying.
All right. Say flowers.
Flowers.
Flowers. I told you I'd see you, right? Last night.
Where you been?
I was with John waiting to surprise you for Christmas Eve.
You look so good.
Surprise!
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I told you there was more to come.
We've aired this story in the past, but with Memorial Day just ahead, we thought we'd bring back this feature about a place that's been called the most patriotic coffee shop in the country.
Look for the Star-Spangled Banner waving over Main Street and you have arrived at the Saturday morning go-to place for every veteran within driving distance. Starting at 9 a.m., the volunteer band is tuning up for a friendly jam session. And the volunteer baristas have the coffee flowing.
That pot will hold 100 gallons, and I'll probably empty it before the day's over.
The coffee here is much better than military issue, but this gathering place has become known among vets for much more than the hot drinks.
The coffee shop and the people that I met and everything changed my life. And to this day, I give every day. I'm here every day I can get here.
And the coffee shop, to me, represents a place of healing.
Well, you get to talk to people that know what your feelings are and what's going on.
I heard one guy had gone over to the VA in Salisbury, and somebody over there told him to come over here. He was having a hard time dealing with, life in general. And he said the best thing they told him was to come over and get a cup of coffee.
This is where he got his medicine.
He come over and got his medicine here. He got some coffee.
I'm 88 years old, okay? So I've been around a while. I've never seen a place in this world that I've been that is as friendly as there is in Mooresville. I swear. This is absolutely outstanding.
The coffee shop came into existence thanks to Richard Warren, a veteran himself who passed away before he ever got to see the final fruits of his labor. He created the nonprofit organization Welcome Home Vets Incorporated. It goes hand in hand with the coffee shop. This military museum at the entrance to the coffee lounge is loaded with donated materials from many of Richard's friends, acquaintances, and from others around the community. Lynn King recently volunteered his time to help design and build the exhibition room.
But that's not important. The most important thing were the volunteers. I had about 8 to 12 men every day for 7 weeks, and we did this place over.
The exhibits cover everything from the Revolutionary War to the World Wars and every era leading up to the present day. There is no charge for admission, but any extra dollars from coffee sales or donations goes into helping veterans and even others in any way possible.
This is for the community. We cater specifically to the veterans within the community, but everyone is welcome because there are people walking around in mainstream society that have demons, and we will welcome them here and help them in any way we can.
There are some fascinating people here. Within this room, I met no fewer than 5 World War II veterans. Rod McFarquhar survived the Normandy invasion, only to run into a German decapitating wire a few days later in Belgium. He survived it, but spent the rest of the war recuperating. And on the day of this interview, Len McCutcheon was celebrating the 72nd anniversary of his first day in the infantry. But the best stories might be the friendly ribbing they give to one another.
We had a joke came through the other day about giving the following order: secure the building. What would happen? The Navy would lock it and turn out the lights. The Army would establish a perimeter and kill anyone who came inside. The Marines would blow it to smithereens and clear it out and leave it a hole. The Air Force, on the other hand, would rent it for 6 months and take with an option to buy. So this is the way we go at it.
You get coffee, culture, and as much or as little conversation as you want on Saturday mornings at Richard's Coffee Shop in Mooresville. I'm Rick Sullivan for North Carolina Weekend.
Richard's Coffee Shop and the Living Military Museum is at 1605 North Main Street in Mooresville. It's open Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Remember, vets get free coffee on Thursdays and there's bluegrass on Saturdays. For more information, give them a call at 704-663-0488 or go online to welcomehomeveteran.org.
Move!
Surprise!